Days at the lake down here in Prosperity, South Carolina. Let folks get into the room. Let me know where you're tuning in from today. Hello. Oh, hi, Lily. Are you stuck? Oh boy. All right, hold on. Let's get you unstuck. Do you want to go over there to mommy?
No.
Do you want to say hello to everybody?
No.
Are you enjoying lake life?
No.
How are the snacks today? Lily's wearing her first, what he's called a jumper in New Zealand, overalls from M&S in England. This is courtesy of, yes you are. This is courtesy of Viv Fish, who does all of our styling. I'm wearing one of her shirts again.
No.
Yes.
No.
Let me know where you're tuning in. Colorado, Long Beach. Hey Robin. Aunt Janie's here, Sarah. Do you want to go over and see Mama? You want to sit there? Oh boy, your leg popped. Well, it's so great to have you all here. Thanks for, hey Marianne, Aunt Marianne. Thanks for following me down here to Prosperity, South Carolina, where the town lives up to the name. It says that on the town sign when you enter. You go into the big business district that has about 5 stores. It's really cool down here. It's just what we need as we're recording and still isolating, and it's wonderful. We're gonna take a safety course soon to so we can take Lily out in the kayak, and I have a feeling she's gonna love it. Rick and Emma from Stroudsburg, PA. Janet Middlebrook. Cousin Carrie's here. Neil from Rhode Island. They're all here. Chris in London. Constance, nice to see you. Lisa down in Florida. So I'm gonna play, I put together some, what I think are some fan favorites. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. And as I'm playing too, feel free in the comments to leave your favorite songs, your requests, because I'm doing, not this next weekend, but the weekend after, I'm doing an all request show, all of your requests. So we will we'll do that. But good to have you here. I'm gonna start with a song. I haven't played this in a while. I saw my friend Lee Bowers was on the show today, and this is her favorite song, her and Grammy, so I'll send this out to her over there in Villanova, Pennsylvania. It's called Let the Blue Skies Go to Your Head. Lily and Jess are with us. Lily is having the best time. She's been so cooped up for so long, and she's just free, you know? Right, Lily girl? Happy Sunday, everybody. Yeah, it's there in your driveway, about 1:45. You can hear the boardwalk and the carnival rides, and it's much too early just to sit at home. But you only see thorns as they hand you a rose, as you lean on the hood of his car. His engine's warm, he's waiting for you. Tell me what you got to lose. It's so hard for you to believe it's something real, yeah. You're always counting on rain, like it's always gonna fall the same. Oh, don't go inside, don't you play dead. Honey, let the blue skies go to your head, yeah. A flashy childhood in his halogen lights. You can picture him leaving without a goodbye. You gotta push that away, girl, or you never get out. And this cruel old world will keep crumbling down. You ain't always gonna be this young. His engine's warm, he's waiting for you. Tell me what you got to lose. It's so hard for you to believe in something real, yeah. You're always counting on rain, like it's always gonna fall the same. Oh, don't go inside, don't you play it dead. Honey, let the blue skies go to your head. Oh, 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 well, it's a long, hard fall. Oh, oh, oh. That's Lily's tea set, it's very loud. Oh, 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 but you can't lose them all. Oh, you're always counting on rain, like it's always gonna fall the same. Oh, don't go inside, don't you play it dead. Honey, let the blue skies go to your head. Don't go inside, don't you play it dead. Honey, let the blue skies go to your head. Yeah. Welcome. Feels good to be down here at the bunkhouse where we'll be recording the new covers album. Right to my right is this little fort kind of vocal booth, guitar booth that we created out of moving blankets. Very high tech over here, but it works. And thank you for all your lovely comments over here. So great to see all of you guys. Thanks for continuing to show up. And yes, Lily's having an epic tea party. How's the tea party going, sweetie? Everything going well? So this song is called Grace on a Train. My friend Elizabeth always asks for this song, and it's one of my faves. About a real lady named Grace that I met on a train and that changed the course of our lives. If you haven't had a chance to yet, if you can share the live stream, that would be great, just to keep on getting the music out there to more and more people. I can't believe we released a single and video last week, finally. It feels so good to get that stuff out there, and we have some more big news coming up soon, so stay tuned about another video. I can't say more than that, though. This is a great Grace on a Train. What is it, sweetie? Not yet? That's not yet. No yet. Hey, beautiful. I found Grace on a train, and the silence stung my ears, with her gaze so far from here. Maybe Portugal or Spain, oh, I just don't know. Oh, I said hello. Well, as the snow was falling that New Year's Day, I found Grace on a train. Well, I found Grace on a train. I know I listened to her then, but never thought of it again, till I saw her face by chance when my life jumped the tracks. It all came rushing looking back. Called it just a random twist of fate. I found grace on a train. She said that winter day so long ago was her turning point, her cornerstone. Someone passing through can save your life, oh, make you get back in the fight. Well, I found grace on a train, and she bought for me a suit when my rent was overdue. She said, just promise me you'll go out to find your girl to the edge of the world. 'Cause something's telling me she's in the rain. I found grace on a train. Grace on a train there. How's everybody doing there? Hi, Marilyn, Chris, Janet, Lorraine. Good to see you. Lots of new folks as well. Linda and oh wow, lots of comments here. Nice to see Glenn Mertens. Oh sweet, that's going into the. I think we're about to go live on Instagram as well. Double cameras. This song is I'm gonna play a song called Runaway Town that my friend Dottie Dixon requests a lot. I love this song. Kind of about a home for musical misfits, which is really not just limited to artists. It's or musical artists. It's all the people that love music and art. I feel like we fit in very well together. And that's kind of what this song is about. I wish y'all could. The windows are all whited out, but I wish you could see it out there. It's such a. Even though we're in this cool little bunkhouse down here, like it's a renovated kind of basement with a separate entrance, but the windows right out there go out to the lake, so it's quite lovely. And so as I'm singing, I'll be looking out there. But it's a sunny day down here in South Carolina. You can't see out there. Hi, Mom, in the Shenandoah. Hey, Dorothy. This is quite a mic. These mics are great. I do all my guitars and guitar amp and vocals and everything on the records with this mic as well. So I love it. I only have 2 mics, but I love them. You like this song, Lily? We all come from different places, got the same story to tell. We were spinning our wheels and digging dry wells, but around here we find shelter when the weather gets wild. And we don't feel as crazy these days. We've got runaway stars on runaway roads. No one here will crush our hopes. We've got runaway fires on runaway nights and figured it out, but we just might if we stick around. In our runaway town. We're all empty pocket pilgrims on a silver rising tide. Might have come here chasing gold, but there was something more to find, and there's no compass to correct us as we sail into the dark. And we don't fear the shadows at bay. We've got runaway stars on runaway roads. No one here will crush our hopes. We got runaway files on runaway nights and figured it out, but we just might if we stick around in our runaway, 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 runaway town. We can call this home. Kindred spirits don't have to feel alone. Oh. We've got runaway stars on runaway roads. No one here will crush our hopes. With our runaway files on runaway nights, haven't figured it out, but we just might if we stick around in our runaway, 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 runaway town. Runaway town. It's Runaway Town. Are we live on Instagram as well? Hello to all the folks there on Instagram as well. Instagram Live. We've got a lot. We've got more internet down here in the country than we do at home in the Northeast. It's crazy. So we're able to do a lot more stuff. Hey, George Jones. Yeah, this so the guitar is actually going directly into the recording studio. So I'm sure a lot of it's getting picked up by the mic, but most of what you're hearing is just through the studio, and there's compressors and a little reverb on that as well. Just a little bit. Of course. Hey, Daryl, welcome. I love Sarah Darling. I'm glad you got to see her as well. Hey, Aunt Kathy. Awesome. If folks have a chance to, if you have the means to tip for your virtual concert ticket, we so appreciate it down here as we continue to make music and keep rocking. It's okay if it's large or small. Really, we're just grateful for the tips that come in, because we're having so much fun making music, and we want to keep that going. And I'll tell you too, on Wednesday we're launching a fan funding campaign for When We Wander, so we can pay everybody. And that's always a scary kind of thing to do. It's never, I don't think it's anything that artists really look forward to doing, but we're excited for it. We're unveiling a lot of new stuff, jewelry and these handmade mugs and new T-shirts, and what else do we have, honey? Our first hat. I haven't even shared that yet on social media. It's so rad. It doesn't have my name on it too, so I can wear it. I can wear it around. What else do we share? Oh, the vinyl. The vinyl is crazy. I can't wait. That's being pressed as we speak. I haven't seen it yet. I just saw a mock-up of it. And anyway, it's going to be really cool. So keep your eyes peeled for that on Wednesday. And this is a song off my Stay Here With Me album called Don't Let Me Fall For You. Hey, Steve Felice, out there in Connecticut, my home state. Yes, more jewelry. There's brand new jewelry. Most of it's crystal inspired and kind of with a lot of colors of the very coastal colors like we use in the album, and even the vinyl is sea glass, blue sea glass. But the jewelry looks incredible. There's some that I'm aware too. There's some that are definitely for men and women. song is called Don't Let Me Fall for You. You got these piercing blue eyes. You know I can't say a word. All these fears on the tip of my tongue. I swear, baby, we'll never be heard. 'Cause I've seen them cold. I've been in that prison before. When your world gets old, your world gets old. And don't let me fall for you. And don't let me fall for you. 'Cause I can't get back on my feet. Well, get back on my feet the way you do. You know there might be a chance that everyone's wrong. So if you wanna lay with me tonight, the door's open and the radio's on. Well, give me your drug. It won't take much right now to open me up, to open me up. And don't let me fall for you. Don't let me fall for you. 'Cause I can't get back on my feet. Won't get back on my feet the way you do. Although the past keeps on rushing back when you've gone away, don't let me fall for you. And don't let me fall for you. 'Cause I can't get back on my feet. Get back on my feet the way you do. Don't Let Me Fall for You. My last song to a girlfriend before I met my Jess. Thank heavens. Let's see. See the comments over here. Viv and Alan Fish. Oh, that's great. Yeah, jewelry will be out on Wednesday in this big it's a pre-order campaign for 60 days, so we can raise all that money. And but really, it's you know, I like to, even though it's a fan funding campaign, we really tried to make these things super cool. So it's just really an order campaign. It's not a donation campaign, but we really tried to give you guys some really cool stuff that you'd actually like. So that's been really fun. I haven't really had a chance to do that in the past when I've always been touring. I've just kind of got stuff done as quickly as possible, and I think a lot of the stuff came out pretty cool. But in this campaign, getting to work with jewelry makers and you know, local potters, stuff like that, I never would have been able to do before. So it's been pretty cool. And this song. And by the way, there's this week, a week from today, we're doing our first Zoom show. It's Forget Me Not Side A. So it's the final songs I'm choosing for the covers album. We're doing 22 songs, and I'm gonna play half of those a week from today, and then the other half the last weekend in March, whatever that is. And I think Jess is gonna post the registration links. It's free to register, and all are welcome, up to 100 people or 100 devices. So so make sure to grab your spot there. Those are really fun. So we'll be doing those from here as well, and just giving you a very exclusive kind of sneak preview of the new covers album. I'm really excited to start. I think we'll start recording final guitars on Monday. Shoot, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow we start recording finals. Oh, that's great, Lynn Beckett. Kaleidoscope. Yes, I can play that. Hey, Adrian Tracy, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Enjoy, my temporary home down here. Jules is on the. Hey, Jules. Hi. I can play Kaleidoscope today, sure. Absolutely. Don't let me forget. Just I want to tell you, thank you guys so much too for being so amazing. I'll post a picture later, but right before the show, we got a picture of our sweet Harrison boy on the way to Florida, and he's doing amazing. We got two pictures actually, a picture of him with our dog sitter in Delaware, who's going to meet his new owner in North Carolina. So that was an amazing picture, and then seeing him, the girl that adopted Harrison, her name is Jess, a really wonderful girl. I can't believe it's Jess too. And she sent me a picture and said she was already in love, of course. And Harrison's got this big old smile. I mean, if anybody wants to rehome me, by the way, and take us down to Florida on 5 acres, that would be just fun. Anyway, we miss him very much, but thank you all for your sweet comments this week. It was a tough week in lots of ways. We miss him very much, but it's so good to know that we made a right call and he's in a great place. And this is a song called Marina. How from your alone wall, swirling sunsets, metallic stars, and she gets home late, just another night. The words stream out above streetlights. I picture her far off stare. Could have gone anywhere. Instead she's bouncing off all the satellites. Some things never will die. Oh Marina, oh my, the song comes slow, for a face I did not know, for some words now etched in stone and in my mind. Oh my, I must confess, hate to see the light like this. The opposite of loneliness is where I am. Oh Marina, why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to go? Amber hair in a photograph, just trying hard not to laugh. I woke up today feeling so damn young, free to go where the muse may run. Oh Marina, oh my, the song comes slow, for a face I did not know, for some words now etched in stone and in my mind. Oh my, I must confess, I hate to see the light like this. The opposite of loneliness is where I am. Oh Marina, thanks for passing through, my friend. I swear I'll always look ahead. It's all that matters in the end. Oh my, the song comes slow for a face I did not know, for some words now etched in stone and in my mind. Oh my, I must confess, I hate to see the light like this. The opposite of loneliness is where I am. Oh Marina, why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to go? It's Marina. Really love that old song. I love writing songs and then having all these to look back on, even if it took 15 years or whatever. Thank you, Jess Terry, for posting in there. Seeing, hey, Glenn Mertens, I'm glad you could make it. Glad y'all are hanging with me at the lake. So that request for Kaleidoscope, I can do that. Love to play Kaleidoscope. Jane requested that. Thank you guys so much. I'm so glad you're loving it here. I'm so glad everything's working. I'd never taken the studio down since we installed it in our apartment. So it's been quite the week. It's been loads of fun though. Well, it's been a while. All the feels, all the emotions this week, you know. But we feel very lucky that Harrison's in good hands and that we're so lucky to be down here and making music as a family and together as a family. Lily's just thrilled she has a backyard and that she can finally go outside. So it's very cool. But this is called look at this headphone thing. There we go. This one's called Kaleidoscope. It's off my my Stargazer and Natural Records. Kaleidoscope, blinding edges, keeps me breathless under oceans and skies. All the colors underneath my eyes, I wake up to them gone. Kaleidoscope, rearranging prisms fading in some plastic dream, and paper lanterns floating upstream, searching for a better song. Well, I need to let go. I'll walk away from here with eyes closed, 'cause all the pretty lights were false hopes. Kaleidoscope, la 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 la, la 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 la. Kaleidoscope stole my vision, and I can't picture who I was before. And somehow I've become engulfed by storms. There's no more sun inside. Yeah. Well, I need to let go. I'll walk away from here with eyes closed, 'cause all the pretty lights were false hopes. Kaleidoscope, I need to let go. I'll walk away from here with eyes closed, 'cause all the pretty lights were false hopes. Kaleidoscope, 'cause all the pretty lights were false hopes. Kaleidoscope. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. That's Kaleidoscope. How's everything looking back there? Yes? Awesome. Also, I wanted to remember too, there's still time for all of you wonderful female writers, authors out there, still time to submit to Mary Ann Chester's Kaleidoscope project, talking about the year 2020. Just about, well, I'll let Jess post in the comments, and the wonderful website that Mary Ann and Paige that she put together to explain will do a much better job than I will. But it's talking about 2020 and some of the challenges, some of the things we learned, some of the silver linings. I know we had all of those positive, negative challenges, and then you know, some really great silver linings as well. That you know, just things like we weren't ready for Jess to lose her job. You know, we never planned on that, but what it's done is forced us to make this a total family business, which I think was our dream from the start, and we were too scared to do that, to be honest. I had the same thing kind of happen with, you know, having a publishing deal in Nashville and getting paid to write songs. You don't really Lily, what do you mean? Those whale sounds? What? It's hard to leave a job like that if you're getting paid to write songs, so I kind of needed that company to close before I went out and toured. So some of these things that force you into those scarier waters are sometimes a great blessing. I should mention also in the campaign we're launching on Wednesday, there's going to be a couple of Jess Terry bundles. One that has her framed, signed and matted prints, which are going to be so beautiful, and also one that has a portrait photography package where we will come and take photos of you when we're back on the road, which won't be too long. I think a few outdoor shows this summer, and if all goes to plan, we'll be vaccinated soon and back in the minivan tour bus in the fall, which will be really exciting. Sorry, I just had to get this down to Dadgad tuning. A little loud. That seems loud. That's better. No, this is the same shirt that Viv sent me. I wear it every week, every Sunday. It's my only shirt that I like right now. Viv, if you can get more, I'll reimburse you, but if you can get more colors of this shirt, I really love it. So this is a song that Janet, hopefully I remember it, my friend Janet Middlebrook out there, Janet and Clive out in Newcastle at the farmhouse where I've played so many wonderful concerts. They always ask for this song. And make sure, like I said, if you'd like, put your favorite song, original song requests there in the comments, and when I'll look at them after the show, and I'll start compiling a set list for the show, not next weekend, but the weekend after. And there's a full schedule on my website as well of the shows for March, and we'll keep rocking in April as well. But this is a song called Scenic Route. Speaking of Jess working, this was when she was working in Manhattan. She's working now as well, just for the family business, but we were apart a lot, and one day she asked me if I think I was in Florida, and I woke up and I was miserable, and we were both miserable, and she asked me if she could quit her nice job in Manhattan to move back into the car with me and tour the world, and I said, of course, you know. I don't know how we're gonna pull it off, but yes. So this is kind of a song about that and how much I missed her during that time. It's called Scenic Route. Clothes are on hangers, we sleep in our bed. You look out on New York while you work at your desk, and I leave town for strangers to sing them a song and to paint them a picture of when you rode along. Now the world's finally mapped out, so warm and so safe. I guess even us ramblers have to grow up someday. But I don't like traveling this road without you. Oh lover, sweet lover, oh I miss our scenic route. It's hard to remember how we made it at all. I know I sold that old 12-string just to make it through the fall. Oh, it's funny how the hard times are what you forget. It's all laughter and coastline burned into my head. Now the world's finally mapped out, so warm and so safe. I guess even us ramblers have to grow up someday. Oh, I don't like traveling this road without you. Oh lover, sweet lover, oh I miss our scenic route. Oh, I don't like traveling this road without you. Oh lover, sweet lover, oh I miss our scenic route. That's Scenic Route. Scenic Route. Haven't played that in a while. Thank you, Lau, so much. Thank you, Lynn. Julie, we miss you. We owe you a call. Thanks about the shirt, everybody. Wow. Hey, Bree. Jules, we really have to catch up. Hey, Mama. Julie took care of our Lily girl. How old was she, Jess? I don't know. It feels like it was yesterday and also so long ago. But she was our mother's helper and this angel that just came into our house and gave us some help with Lily girl and maybe someday that can happen again. But it was just so wonderful to have Julie as part of our family. Y'all, I think I told you guys, and I don't think she watches these shows, but after Julie left, Jess is shaking her head. Let me tell the story. Come on, it's a fun story. She doesn't watch. I don't think she likes my music. Anyway, so after Julie left, Julie's a snowbird, so she had to go back down to Florida. And we were going to have her come back, of course, and then COVID hit. But we needed someone local, so we hired this really sweet little old lady to come over. But she was very kind during the interview and everything, and she was nice. But then she came over and she was kind of like a Mrs. Doubtfire, and she just kind of said little snide comments about us when she walked by. What did she call me, sweetie? She said, if you like that kind of vagabond lifestyle. She goes, you guys sure have a lot of fun if you like that kind of thing. We loved it. Whenever she said something really mean, I just loved it so much. I just got out my notepad and said, that's a keeper. I didn't know at the time, I didn't know would have the online shows. So I guess I just built up the material. It's great bits. Hey, Stevie Shaver. Y'all, yeah. I used to live in Nashville, so I've been breaking out some of my old dialect. So this is a song my friends the Beckett's always ask for. As I was putting together this set list and thinking of people who asked for these songs. A song called Dangerous Times that I wrote pre-2020, believe it or not. It's on the Stargazer album. And but really it's a song that songs can mean so many different things to different people, and to me this song reminds me about sticking together during the tough times, because hard times in life are inevitable. Nobody knew how bad it could suck until 2020 though, did we? Man, I'm just glad we're all coming out of it. I don't mean to laugh about it. I just feel like we have to laugh, don't you? You gotta laugh about things. And we'll come out of this and be such more grateful human beings after going through such a strange experience. This is Dangerous Times. We were born into an innocent life, far away from the stations, the crack of that night. And look around, our shelter is gone. The ice is too thin to wander upon. The ice is too thin to wander upon. And no one argues. These are dangerous times, grab hold of me, grab hold of me. These are dangerous times, never thought I'd live to see. Maybe it's true, we don't matter at all. Shouldn't be so hard to move something so small. made this our home 'cause they put us here. And where will they be when it all disappears? Yeah, where will they be when it all disappears? And no one argues. These are dangerous times, dangerous times. Grab hold of me, grab hold of me. These are dangerous times, dangerous times. Never thought I'd live to see. Oh, never thought I'd live to see. Oh, such a fine place to build a town. But where are we now? Where are we now? Where are we now? These are dangerous times, dangerous times. Grab hold of me, grab hold of me. These are dangerous times, dangerous times. Never thought I'd live to see. These are dangerous times, dangerous times. Grab hold of me, grab hold of me. These are dangerous times, dangerous times. I never thought I'd live to see. Oh, never thought I'd live to see. Oh, oh. To an innocent life. It's dangerous times. I know it's a favorite of a few there. Thank you, Janet, Chris, Lynn, Beckett. Yes, gotta keep laughing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, Jules, we'll definitely see you this summer. I think we're, that's good, Sarah. Glad we could take the pain away. You all, y'all, you all take our pain away, and I wanted to keep these concerts going during the recording process, you know, partly because it's our only job right now, but also because we love it so much, and I just feel like to stop them during recording would just take away some of that human connection and the reason why you make music in the first place. So I already know these 1, 2. That's right. 1, 2. Sounds like you sound like the Springsteen over there, sweetie. Yes, I love you. Hanging with Mama. I lost my train of thought when Lily screams out numbers. But yes, I knew that the concerts would be inspiring and the perfect way to end my week and start the next week of recording. So tomorrow, as we record the very first songs on the album, I'll be thinking about you. And Marion and Rick, I'm so glad you like that Scenic Route as well. Chris McDonough, good to see you, buddy. We'll do, I really want to do a Bruce Springsteen show too. Maybe not during the Forget Me Nots cover album, but maybe coming up soon. This is a song called End of the World that my great friend Tara really loves, and I like it a lot as well. It's not really about the end of the world, it's a love song. Seem too hard. We're always running, chasing something down. We miss the sky for the stars. How we used to play and feel the rain. Oh, it ain't so far away. So only blues, only greens, to where lovers can breathe. A simple boy, a simple girl. Let's get back to who we were. Sail off to the end of the world. Put your favorite record on. Let's fall off the map like the last two souls on earth. 'Cause lately we've gone wrong. So close your eyes, let's stay inside and travel back in time to only blues, only greens, to where lovers can breathe. A simple boy, a simple girl. Let's get back to who we were. Sail off to the end of the world. Oh, take me to your room. Oh, I will follow you. Follow you. To only blues, only greens, to where lovers can breathe. A simple boy, a simple girl. Let's get back to who we were. Sail off to the end of the world. Sail off to the end of the world. It's end of the world. Oh, thank you guys so much. Hey there, Pat. Oh, so glad you're here, Tara, to hear that. There are so many songs now. I can't believe it. As soon as we get back from making the covers record, of course, one thing at a time, but as soon as we get back, we're going to be writing songs for the next album. It's just this wonderful, never-ending process, and booking so many tours. Get back to the UK and Europe and New Zealand and Australia next year. It's going to be really good. We haven't seen the New Zealand family in so long, and it's very tough, and my family as well.
No.
Got a good bunch of songs left for you. Not too many, but good 4 or 5. Hope you're having a great day. Again, thanks again for tuning in, for sharing, for tipping if you have the means to tip. We're really grateful for anything, whether it's a large or small tip. We really are. And I've been sending kind of group messages. I hope that's okay. I love all of you, and I think of all of you so much. But I haven't had time to do individual thank yous because of the recording, so I hope you understand. I hate that. It pains me to not have time, but I wanted to keep the concerts going, so we're finding time wherever we can. Yes, tours. Coming back to England. We're going to tour England for about 3 weeks and spend the next 3 months just in Viv Fish's bedroom. Guest room. Jess is cracking up. Not great. That was so naughty. I can't believe I said that. Jess, why are you red? You're all red, sweetie. Viv Fish's guest room. I don't think Alan Fish would hit me with his high interval training if I was in the bedroom. Jeez, that was so naughty. It came out all wrong. Yes, we need road crew. If anybody would like to be on road crew, whether it's in the U.S. or U.K. or Europe, Viv can vouch. It's a very wonderful, eye-opening experience to be on the tour management team. I think a lot of fun though, but Viv is writing a book about it, so I'm hoping that it's flattering. But speaking of Viv, this is a song that I was thinking about Viv about because she loves this song. A song called Never Heard the Storm. Guest bedroom. The uprooted trees are scattered, I can't even see the yard. The gutters are overflowing, but the sky is full of stars. The power lines are twisted, the driveway's full of glass. It must have happened so fast. Well, I woke up and I'm looking at all of this wreckage, can't believe my eyes. She is gone, I never felt this coming on. The wind must have roared, rattled on my doors, but I never heard the storm. Frame on the wall is shattered, a letter stained with tears. I bet she slammed the screen door and prayed that I would hear. I bet she was crying softly as I was counting sheep, and I just fell fast asleep. Well, I woke up and I'm looking at all of this wreckage, can't believe my eyes. She is gone, I never felt this coming on. The wind must have roared, rattled on my doors, but I never heard the storm. How'd I get numb to her touch? Like every day you stumble on that kind of love. I built my world on shifting sand while she was in my hands, in my hands. She is gone, I never felt this coming on. The wind must have roared, rattled on my doors, but I never heard the storm. The wind must have roared, rattled on my doors, but I never heard the storm. I never heard the storm. I never heard the storm. Never heard the storm. It's for Viv Fish and all of you out there. And I played this next song at our Natural full album concert, and some folks said it was the best song I've written. So with that in mind, I thought I should play it a little bit more often. Let's see. Stay. This song song about natural, called Natural. The lake, the old bunkhouse sounds pretty good down here. We are in another world, though, I'll tell you. When the river flows upstream and a child needs no help to crawl, when the ocean has no waves and the leaves change but they never fall, when an island never ends and a dirt road never bends, and the sun sets in the east, maybe then I will accept my fate and know this was meant to be, and maybe losing you will feel natural to me. When the desert has no sand and a tin can holds a sky of rain, when every town has no main street and a heart beats but it never breaks, when a church bell never chimes and a soldier never dies, and the tall reeds never blow, maybe then I will accept my fate and know this was meant to be, and maybe losing you will feel natural to me. Oh, I still can't believe you're gone. I swear nothing's ever felt so wrong. When an island never ends and a dirt road never bends, and the sun sets in the east, maybe then I will accept my fate and know this was meant to be, and maybe losing you will feel natural to me. Oh. Song called Natural there. All right, we just have a few songs left today, but thank you all again for being here and continuing to welcome us into your homes and make time for us. We so love playing for you. And this is the title track off my very first record. Outside? You want to go outside? Down to the lake soon. Sure. Just 3 more songs, honey. We'll go outside. Lily's just in paradise here. And this was written on Music Row in Nashville in like a normal writing session, you know, where back then I was just trying to write a hit song and or just a great song, but at least my job was to write hit songs. And of course I love country music, but I like more of the old country music, so I was probably listening to a lot more Jackson Browne than I was Kenny Chesney. I think that came through on a lot of my songs that were getting pitched to people. I mean, sometimes they even said that. You're like, oh, Kenny really likes the song, but to listen to, not to sing. I was like, oh, cool. So a lot of these songs wound up on my first record, The Runner. And that's what this song is. A preamble to our touring days. You may pass him on the street tonight. The speed he moves is hard to recognize. Heading down some empty avenue, but what he's running from, where he's going to. Well, if you asked, if he couldn't answer you, to him, home is a place for leaving. So he spends his life racing in between them. Yeah, he longs for all he's left behind and what's left to discover. And there's no rest for the runner. Gentle wave, a familiar smile. He'll draw you in, but only for a while. You may lay beside him, but you'll never be close. As long as waves are crashing on some distant coast, where he will find his way and down the open road. To him, home is a place for leaving. So he spends his life racing in between them. Yeah, he longs for all he's left behind and what's left to discover. And there's no rest for the runner. Well, his heart pounding like a distant drum. I guess some shadows can be outrun. We're dodging people on a crowded street, with no idea of where he ought to be. And some folks say he looks a lot like me. Oh, home is the place for leaving. So he spends his life racing in between them. Yeah, he longs for all he's left behind and what's left to discover. There's no rest for the runner. there's no rest for the runner. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. For the runner. Thank you so much. Hey, Terry, Viv Fish, Marcy, Sarah, I'm glad you get to hang out today for the whole time. The tone on that high note was a belter, huh? It's always very fearful when you reach for those high notes. You just have to visualize making them. I'm all about visualization. So got just a couple more songs left for you. Again, make sure you register for the shows, the Zoom shows, which are coming up a week from today, and also the last weekend of the month. I forget when that is. Is that March 28th? Jess will post those links in the comments, but you do have to register just so we can keep track of everybody and know who's coming. But it just takes like 2 seconds. Just a name and email. Peaceful Terry Sunday. It is. We're having a great Sunday. Old timer, how you doing? That's okay, Hubert. We'll see you again soon, and thanks for stopping by. We're having a wonderful Sunday being with you guys, and just settling into the lake. I feel like we're finally maybe in a normal sleep pattern. Lily did so great, but we were so busy with the album release and the video premiere and all that stuff that we didn't leave the hotel till about 2 p.m. when we drove from Annapolis to Prosperity, South Carolina. I think we got here at 2 a.m. and I felt so awful. Lily did so amazing, but it was definitely not the smoothest ride I've ever had. Sweetie, can you turn that down just a hair? Lily, can you just turn it down just a hair? Just for 2 more songs. Thank you, sweetie. She's such a good girl. And as soon as, even though it was 2 a.m., she came into our little rental house and was bopping around and was so happy, just happy to be out of the minivan. We all were, but so this song, Empty Seat on a Plane, is off the title track off that record, and a song about meeting Jess and you know, and deciding to do this touring life together, and which really was a totally unreasonable thing that I thought we could do, and turns out it was my best decision I ever made, and still is. It's just so good to have Jess as a full-time member of the business here. We have some other things that we're doing together soon that I can't tell you about yet, but they're extremely exciting, and this audience here, the Lily Patters, are going to love what we're up to, and I can't wait for you to hear about it. But this is Empty Seat on a Plane. They were once grounded for miles, now they are constellations, burning like us, sipping our wine, tangled like vines, thoughts churning. Look up, Look up above your head at the lights, 'cause you could be there instead in the sky. Oh, somewhere in the sky there's an empty seat, an empty seat on a plane. At the gate, your name rang out. It echoed loud, but never found you. On this hill, our runway perch, this patch of dirt where I was rescued. Look up above your head at the lights, 'cause you could be there instead in the sky. Oh, somewhere in the sky there's an empty seat, an empty seat on a 747 bound for Auckland in the fall. You know we're coming up on winter, and you can't stand the cold at all, but you chose to stay. Well, anyway, look up above your head at the lights, 'cause you could be there instead in the sky. Oh, somewhere in the sky there's an empty seat, an empty seat, an empty seat, an empty seat on a plane. Empty seat on a plane. Thank you all so much today for everything. Got one more song for you. Hey, Lily girl. How you doing, sweetie? You have a good time at the concert? Yeah? You ready to go outside? You've done great. Thank you all so much for being here and for tipping and sharing and just continuing to be so wonderful to us. And yes, the Deering banjo. I haven't gotten that out yet, but that'll be in these shows for sure. I didn't play the electric today as well. There's just there's not as much room here, and I've been kind of crazed. And there's like, I've got like the last 2 to 4 songs to choose for the covers album, and I'm just agonizing over these last choices. It's so hard. So I decided to keep it simple today and just play the two 6 strings. But yes, stay tuned for Wednesday, for the big announcement on Wednesday with our When We Wonder campaign. A lot of this stuff is first come, first serve. The jewelry's, I'm seeing pictures of all the jewelry that's being designed, and some things only have 2 of a necklace, or 3 or 4, and everything's handmade, and the pottery and stuff, there's only so many she can make. So it's pretty cool. Got a pretty good stock of CDs and vinyl though. So and t-shirts and hats and all that stuff. But anyway, it'll be exciting, and those campaigns the stronger they start, statistically, that's how they do. So we're trying to have a really big start on Wednesday. Are we videotaping the new album? Yeah, we're trying to as much as we can. It's a little challenging. I guess I could just set up a iPhone or a camera down here while I'm recording, but it's hard because in theory Jess could come down and be silent as I'm recording and have her nice Sony camera out and take beautiful video, but we've got this Lily girl here, and she's a perfect little angel, but she's not silent. So that's our only issue with that kind of stuff. So anything that I do has to kind of be solo. So yeah, I might put up a camera. We are doing some stuff. We started already. Jess has been interviewing me with things she wants, that she's curious about, and we've been starting this kind of behind the music series that any backers in the campaign will have this a password to a password protected page on the website where we're going to be sharing all this exclusive content and unreleased songs and B-sides and all kinds of things and interviews, and we're going to do an interview from the kayak once we get out there. So good question. We will be doing a lot of stuff. Thank you all so much again, and have a beautiful week. And we'll see you back here in a week on Sunday for the Zoom show, and I'll play you side A of the covers album, and including some ones. I know we had some other quite a few other concerts for that album, but there's still quite a few songs that I haven't played for you guys, and the ones I have played, hopefully they'll be a lot more sharp right now after I've recorded them. So, but this song I'm going to leave you with, When We Wander. Thank you to everybody for making this single release this week. Outside. I want to go outside, Lily. Lily's dying to go outside. Making that such a success. And if you haven't heard that yet, you can follow me over on Spotify or Apple or whatever works for you. This is called When We Wander. Nobody knows that glint in your eyes. You leave this home we built in a moment's time, and sail away without knowing the wind, for we may never have a chance again. When we wander, when we wander, don't it feel like we're finally found? When we wander, we always find our way somehow. Someday we may raise a child of our own, and everybody tells you how a flower's supposed to grow. But I love the way you only listen to the stars and chart a course from the rhythm of a heart. When we wander, don't it feel like we're finally found? When we wander, we always find our way somehow. And we've seen things we can't be bold, chose not to be afraid, 'cause everything has its cost. But here I will remain, where the wildest horses run, 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 run. And when we wander, don't it feel like we're finally found? And when we wander, we always find our way. We always find our way. We always find our way somehow. Thank you all so much again. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday and a wonderful week. We'll see you right back here on Sunday, next Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure to register for the Zoom show and invite all your friends and family. All right, we love you. Peace out from Prosperity, South Carolina.